Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of The Cloudy Vape. In this video we're going to be talking about the spring flavors from Mount Baker. Spring 2015, they have 6 new flavors. The ratios that I'm working with right now are 20 PG, 80 VG, 3 nicotine on all of these flavors. So this first Ruyan 4, it's going to be a tobacco flavor with a little bit of caramel and vanilla, but it's actually very good. The tobacco flavor is pretty prominent through the whole thing, but you have a nice creaminess with the caramel, and you also have a nice vanilla kick to it. So it's just a nice mixture. I vaped through the whole bottle, and I'm enjoying it very much. I'm not a huge fan of tobacco flavors, but that caramel vanilla going on, and then that nice earthy tobacco flavor. That's really what kind of sets it off, because you have such a sweet, creamy flavor. Then you have that nice, mild, kind of leafy, earthy tobacco going on. So that's what the flavor you're going to get. Inhale, mostly the tobacco, a little bit of creaminess, a little bit of sweetness. Exhale, you get that caramel vanilla tobacco. And that's about it. This next flavor we're going to be talking about is called Guavana Berry. And it is not really for me, I guess. I'm not really a huge fan of this guava type flavor going on. The banana and the strawberry is pretty good, but it's just a nice fruit mixture, but the guava kind of throws me off, I guess, you know. So, and inhale, you mostly get the guava, you get that banana flavor. Exhale, you get the strawberry, the banana, the guava, and but the most prominent on the inhale is going to be that guava, and then you get a kind of like a melon aftertaste at the end, which is just a little bit weird for me. So probably not. It's probably my least favorite out of all of them. But if you like a good fruit flavor, you'll probably enjoy this one. The next one we're going to be talking about is Constable Coconuts Cookies. And I'm putting this into more of like a macaroon type flavor. And it is very good. But let it steep. Definitely let it steep. When I first got it, right out of the mail, the coconut flavor from Mount Baker, when it's not steeped, is not very good. Like, at least to me, it's just really perfumey. It doesn't have a nice coconut flavor, but because this is like a coconut cookie, it has a nice sweetness to it, so it kind of masks that perfuminess. And once I let it steep a little bit longer, it really came out in the flavor, and it's a very good kind of macaroon cookie flavor. So if you like a nice macaroon cookie flavor, definitely check it out, but make sure you let this one steep. Out of all of them, I mean, let them all steep, but this one more than the others. I would say 3 weeks on this one, and you should be good to go. The next flavor we're going to be talking about is called Wacky Taffy. It is so wacky. It is taffiness, and it's just a nice taffy flavor. That's all I'm really getting out of it. You kind of get that fruit punch, kind of a mixture of fruit and citrus, and it's just a nice, just taffy flavor. If you've had just a nice fruit punch taffy, a really sugary candy taffy, that's what you're going to get the most. On the inhale, you get that nice taffy aroma going on, if you know what I mean. And on the exhale, you just get a mixture of fruit punch flavors, and it's just a good flavor. It's a nice, simple candy flavor, and the kind of taffy kick to it just seals the deal for me. I'm not a huge candy flavor fan, and I really enjoy this one, so kudos on this one. Very good job. This next flavor we're going to be talking about is called Coffee Cake. And I like this one the most. It's kind of just in my profile list what I enjoy. It's a nice dessert pastry type vape. It's weird because it says coffee cake, but I don't think there's actually coffee flavor in it. But I'm getting like a toastiness. I don't know if that makes any sense. Maybe my wicks just burnt. I don't know. But I'm definitely getting like a toastiness going on. And it's very nice. The cinnamon is strong, but not as strong as most cinnamon flavors from Mount Baker. It's definitely more of a subtle cinnamon, but it does have a good cinnamon kick to it. But you get that nice kind of cake flavor, that cinnamon swirl going on. Really sweet flavor, very rich flavor. So that's what you're going to get out of this one. And if you're allergic to cinnamon, or if you don't like cinnamon vapes, definitely stay away from this one because it has a little bit of a cinnamon kick to it. But yeah, I would be interested to see if they actually put maybe a hint of coffee into it, because it just gives you that kind of that kind of feeling like you have a little bit of coffee taste, just a tiny bit. So I don't know, but I enjoy this one very much. Probably my favorite out of this new spring line of juice from them. So definitely check this one out if you're a pastry fan. If you like dessert type vapes, definitely check this one out. The next one we're going to be talking about is called Cheeky Cherry, and this is a very strong cherry, strong citrus, and it has almost a bitter aftertaste. So I did let this steep a good while, and that aftertaste kind of went away, but it definitely has a strong citrus to it. It does have a very good inhale of cherry, so the prominent flavor is cherry, but the aftertaste, you get a really bitter citrus taste. So it is a good mixture between that sweet and sour type flavors, but for me, that aftertaste is just a little too bold, and once I let it relax, once I let it steep a little bit longer, that citrus went away. It is still there, but it's not as intense as it was when I first got it out of the mail. So that was a quick rundown of these flavors. They are very good mixture between fruit, dessert, candy, different type of weird concoctions. It's definitely a good mixture, so definitely kudos to Mount Baker for sending this out. I'm enjoying Coffee Cake the most, I would have to say, and then the Ruyan 4, whatever it's called, that's my second favorite, which is weird because I'm not really into tobacco type flavors. So it's very good. It has just a nice smooth creaminess to it that I enjoy. Then probably I would enjoy the Wacky Taffy, then the coconut cookie, and probably put the Cheeky Cherry, in the end, along with the Guabana Berry. That's probably how I would look at it. But again, that's just my flavor profile, what I enjoy. So definitely check out in the description box below if you want to know more about these flavors. And yeah, that's it. Gonna wrap up this review. Hope you found it helpful, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please like it. And if you like my videos in general, please subscribe. And as always, stay classy and keep vaping.